Hey Chargers fans, we're back with an exclusive video and the latest updates on our beloved Los Angeles Chargers. Before we dive in, make sure to subscribe to our channel and give this video a like. That way, you'll always stay in the loop and never miss any exclusive updates. Khalil Mack, one of the NFL's most feared pass rushers, is at the center of a storm of controversy that has shocked fans, players, and the entire league. The star linebacker, known for his explosive performances on the field, has found himself in a scandal that no one saw coming. On the surface, Mack's career was on a trajectory that seemed unshakable, with his reputation as a dominant force in the NFL cemented by years of hard work, consistency, and unparalleled athleticism. But now, as news breaks of his suspension due to a doping violation, everything has changed. This is a story that starts in the most unexpected of places, with the sudden announcement from the NFL that Khalil Mack has tested positive for a banned substance. And as a result, he is facing a suspension that will keep him off the field for the next 2 years. The impact of this news is not just felt by the player himself, but by the entire league, his team, and of course, the legions of fans who looked up to him as one of the premier defenders in the game. The timing of this revelation couldn't be worse. With the NFL season in full swing and teams gearing up for the most critical part of the year, this suspension is a blow that no one could have anticipated. For Mack, it's a devastating turn of events in a career that has been nothing short of stellar. His skill set, which once made offensive lines quake in fear, is now overshadowed by this scandal. It's a difficult pill to swallow for someone who has worked his entire life to reach the highest level of competition in the world. So how did it all go wrong? The details are still emerging, but what we do know is that Khalil Mack's suspension stems from a positive test result for a substance that falls under the league's performance-enhancing drugs, PEDs, policy. The specifics of the drug in question are not entirely clear at this point, but the league has been steadfast in its commitment to maintaining fairness and integrity, which includes holding its players accountable for any violations of its substance abuse rules. It's a situation that casts a dark shadow over Mack's otherwise stellar career and raises questions about how far athletes are willing to go in order to gain a competitive edge. For many, Mack's suspension represents a wake-up call about the pressure that professional athletes face to perform at an elite level. The temptation to seek an advantage through means like PEDs is something that has plagued the world of sports for decades. Whether it's pressure to win a Super Bowl, secure a big contract, or maintain one's reputation in a highly competitive league, the stakes are incredibly high. For Mack, who has always been known for his relentless work ethic and dedication to the game, the fact that he found himself in this situation speaks to the intense strain that top-tier athletes often face. But while Mack's suspension is a personal and professional setback, it also has broader implications for the NFL as a whole. The league, which has worked tirelessly to clean up its image in recent years, now finds itself in the midst of another doping scandal that could taint its hard-earned progress. Fans and critics alike will likely question the league's ability to effectively combat performance-enhancing drugs, especially when a player of Mack's caliber is involved. If even one of the best defensive players in the league can fall victim to such a violation, then what does that say about the state of the sport? But before we continue, don't forget to subscribe to our channel and give this video a like. Your support helps us keep bringing you the latest updates on the Los Angeles Chargers. Feel free to share your thoughts on the news in the comments as well. For the Los Angeles Chargers, the team that Mack currently plays for, the suspension is nothing short of a nightmare. The Chargers had hoped that Mack would be the missing piece in their defense, bringing his experience, leadership, and ferocity to a team that has struggled to find consistency on that side of the ball. His presence was expected to be a game-changer, a player who could disrupt opposing offenses and create chaos in the backfield. Now, with Mack out of the picture for the next 2 years, the Chargers will have to find a way to cope with his absence. The question on everyone's mind is how they will fill the void left by one of the most dominant defensive players in the NFL. The suspension also raises important questions about the nature of doping in the NFL and the way it is handled by the league. The NFL's substance abuse policy has been under scrutiny in the past, with some arguing that it is too lenient, while others believe it is too harsh. In this case, Mack will have to serve his 2-year suspension, a penalty that many feel is justified given the severity of the violation. But there are others who wonder if the NFL could do more to help players avoid such situations in the first place. After all, Mack's positive test is a reminder of the fine line that athletes walk when it comes to their health, performance, and the demands of their profession. For Mack himself, this suspension represents a massive challenge. Known for his strong character and leadership, Mack will now have to rebuild his reputation and work hard to regain the trust of his teammates, coaches, and fans. The road ahead will not be easy, and the pressure on him will only increase as the story continues to unfold. But one thing is certain, Khalil Mack's journey is far from over. This setback, while devastating, is just another chapter in a career that has already seen its fair share of triumphs and obstacles. As the NFL world reacts to the news of Mack's suspension, it's clear that this will be a topic of discussion for months, if not years, to come. Fans will continue to speculate about the reasons behind Mack's doping violation, while analysts will debate the implications for both his career and the future of the NFL. One thing is for sure. Khalil Mack's fall from grace is a sobering reminder of the pressures that come with being a professional athlete in today's world and the cost of that pursuit of greatness. What happens next is anyone's guess, but for now, the NFL, the Chargers, and Khalil Mack himself are left to deal with the fallout of this shocking turn of events. The future of one of the league's top defenders now hangs in the balance, and it's unclear when, or if, he will ever return to the field as the same player he once was. As the story unfolds, all eyes will remain fixed on Khalil Mack, waiting to see if he can recover from this unprecedented blow to his career and emerge from the shadows of this scandal stronger than ever before. That's it for this update. If you enjoyed the video and want to keep receiving exclusive news about the Los Angeles Chargers, please subscribe to our channel and give this video a like. We always look forward to your comments and opinions. See you in the next video.